welcome back to my channel. Today is actually a very fun video for me. I hope you guys find this helpful, but I did finally pull the trigger on getting the Prada bag that I had on my list for the last couple of months. It seems to be a very hot commodity. It was very hard to get this exact bag in the color I wanted and in the style and the crossbody attachment to it as well. And I realized through searching for all of this that there is sometimes resellers or previously owned, previously loved could be more expensive than just buying it brand new from the department store, which is so crazy. And it's actually the experience I had with Chanel as well. When I was looking for the bag that I wanted, it was more expensive to buy it pre-owned than it was to buy it brand new, which is so crazy, but it's just the way that it is when it is a popular bag. We're still in a pandemic. There is not a lot of bags being produced, and I've actually been told from a couple different resellers and sales advisors that sometimes the boxes are missing, so you have to just go with the dust bag because there is no box. I didn't even think that some of these things, you just don't really think about those details, but you obviously want a box with your bag. That's a big part of the experience and why you're buying that luxury designer item. And so it's interesting that sometimes there is a shortage of that. So anyway, I'm chitter-chattering here, but we are going to do kind of a little informational one because I also have the Pochette accessories from Louis Vuitton, and a lot of people told me that I shouldn't get this Prada bag because it was too similar to the Pochette, but I'm going to explain why. They are completely different bags, completely different purposes. They may have a similar style, but they have completely different. I feel like one is more accessible and better for day-to-day, whereas everyone can see the Louis Vuitton monogram and it's kind of like, whoa, in your face. But we're gonna get into what the bag is, where I got it, all that good stuff. So let's do this. I noticed I had nothing on my lips. They felt a little dry, so I just put on a quick coat of the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm. But here is the bag. Well, the bag that the bag came in. I love everything about Prada, and it's actually a brand that I kind of forgot about for a little while, but I feel like they've been doing a really good job lately. Everything is just easy to style on a day-to-day basis. It's not super crazy designs. I really still feel, I love the Dior saddlebag, but I don't feel like it's good for every day. It's such a unique shape, and I just don't feel like it is accessible on a day-to-day basis. It just seems, I know it fits a lot, everyone's already told me that, but it's just kind of a really in-your-face kind of bag, if that makes sense. And the shape doesn't really go with a lot of outfits, in my opinion. I feel like people are gonna come on this and be like, what? It goes with everything. But I really wanted to support Prada. I've never bought anything from Prada before that I can remember. And I did buy this from Saks, so I now have kind of a consistent sales advisor that helps me every time. She's amazing. She's also the one who sourced my Chanel bag, and she found the white one that I was looking for many months ago now. I feel like there is more of those bags now. But we've got the Saks bag, or the Prada bag Saks box. I've obviously taken everything out. I have been wearing this bag, so this is more than just a first impressions. I'm just going to show you kind of the pieces. And the bag that I got, if you couldn't tell by the title of this video, is the re-edition 2015. There are two different re-editions, and the one that I got looks like this. So you've got a really nice body here. It is a smaller bag. It is going to fit your phone. If you have the biggest iPhone, it will fit your iPhone. It'll fit your keys, lip gloss. What else am I thinking? Maybe a wallet. Probably not though. This is how I live my life. I just put the cards in here. I could probably do just a little card wallet in here, but I like to be disorganized, I guess. But it is beautiful. It comes with this nice chain, which is different if you buy this bag without the crossbody strap. You would get, I think it is more of a finish on the actual handle. It wouldn't just be this chain. I do like this. I prefer it honestly, because if you do have a wedding band, it would look really good because usually they are silver. And it's very simple. And I do like this because it's not in your face. While you are shopping designer and luxury, sometimes you want the logo all over the place. Most people, if I'm at Trader Joe's, most people would not know what this bag was, versus if I go in there with my Pochette, everyone's like, this girl just came in here with a Louis Vuitton bag. Why is she grocery shopping with it? Whereas this is just more inconspicuous, and I really like that for day to day. And I have to be honest, I live in Tucson. There's not a lot of designer stuff out here. Like, people don't get dressed up. People are usually in board shorts and flip-flops everywhere they go. There's not really a lot of places to be dressed up. Like, this isn't Scottsdale, this isn't LA. So me being inconspicuous with this bag was kind of what I wanted to go for, because I know what it is. Other people may not. So I did like that about it. Now each chain, so this chain came in its own little dust bag, and then the bigger chain, or I should say the crossbody strap with the attachables, came in its own little dust bag as well. Now I was surprised by the color of this crossbody strap, because you can kind of see it is not the same beige. It is kind of like an off-green color. Now, I don't know if I'm colorblind, but this looks like off-green. It's like a very light olive color, and then you see kind of the beige notes here in terms of these little straps here. And then obviously the attachment here for your keys. You could put change in here, whatever it is. This is very Pochette-like to me. So I think this is why people thought it was very similar, because once you put this on, I'll make sure to link the Instagram reel video that I did where this bag was kind of the main piece of the outfit, but this definitely has a little bit of that Pochette vibe into it, and it's just really nice. I just liked it, but I was surprised by the color of the strap, because in the photos it looked more nude neutral and less of this like green color. Maybe I didn't see that properly on my screen, but I was surprised by this. So keep that in mind if you're considering getting the strap. I, so far, have not been using the strap. I've just been rocking it just as kind of a little shoulder bag with the chain on it. I think if I didn't have my hands and I just wanted it to be kind of on my body, the strap makes a lot of sense, but it also gives me options because I did want another strap anyway. And I just think that you kind of get two bags in one. You can style it completely differently. This is like you're wanting to be inconspicuous, kind of put it on, throw it on the shoulder, your arm will kind of cover the logo. No one knows what the bag is. This one is a little bit more loud, a little bit more fashionable. I think now these shoulder straps and the crossbody straps are very in. Dior's got their own, Louis got their own. There's a lot of options out there. And I just liked how, again, inconspicuous this is. You can't even really see the Prada. It's sort of engraved in there, but it's just so light. And I just really like that. I thought it was a very classy way to make this bag come to life without being too in your face. And that's exactly why I got this one. So we're gonna put that crossbody strap back in its little bag. And then I've just been rocking this, honestly. It's my everyday bag now. There's all my credit cards, a scrunchie in here from Blissy. We've got one face mask. I've got my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I've got my keys, which are kind of a hot mess. And that's basically all I keep in here. And I have to say, I know a lot of people like to carry a lot of shit with them. That is not who I am when I'm just going out day to day. If I'm going to the grocery store, I'm going to get water, I'm going to the post office, I'm not taking like a huge bag with me, but I'm also not a parent. I don't have like a diaper bag, so I don't need all these things. But if it is something that you know would be too small for you, keep that in mind as well. If you like to carry a lot of shit with you, it's probably not going to be the bag for you. But for me, it's perfect, and I've got still space in here. This is, I think this is an iPhone 11 Pro Max, I think. And it fits perfectly. I mean, everything is great in here. There's actually a lot of room because there are no pockets in the bag. The bag has no like smaller pockets that you would like stuff, you know, gum or other shit in that you end up forgetting is in there anyway. It's just one bag. So there's only one enclosure. You put whatever you need in there. And I just find that it's really easy to get in and out of. You know, I've had some bigger bags and I don't even know how things get into it, but then I can't find anything like rifling through. It's just so stupid. So I've really been enjoying this bag, actually more than I thought. You know, originally I was thinking I'd be afraid to use it, but then I realized for me, the nylon really feels like it would be cleaned easily, but it's also this nude color. If I'd gotten the white, which is very popular right now, the white with a little bit of the beige is like a hot color at the moment. It's like you can't find that one at all. I felt a little bit more comfortable with this nude color, and the official color I think on the site is cameo beige, if I remember correctly. and I don't have a single bag in this color too. Now I'm going to pop out my Pochette and kind of hold them side by side, and I'll actually put the crossbody strap on this bag so we can kind of look at it and see the differences, because I know so many people bought the Pochette accessories. That was the hot bag of 2019. So let's take a peek and see if this bag would be a viable option for you if you also have Pochette accessories. So I got the one with the pink strap. This was a Julia Rose Boston purchase, Paris Fashion Week, October 2019. The bag was hot. It had just launched, I think, at New York Fashion Week. So Louis Vuitton had sent all of like the large fashion influencers from all over the world this bag. And I had to have it. So she shipped it to me while I was traveling. With this bag, you're getting 3 pieces to it, essentially. You're getting this larger little bag area, which I think we can compare a little bit to this main part of the re-edition. Then you're getting another smaller pouch here, and I actually have stuff in here, and I don't even know, this is the problem, I don't even know what on earth is in here. I haven't used this bag in a while. What the hell? We've got lip gloss, a pen, ibuprofen, a hair tie, that's good, a tampon, 3 hair ties. Like, why? Why do I have all this shit in here? I don't even remember the last time I used this lip treatment from Kiehl's. Okay, so you got 2 little pouches there, and then you've got this little coin purse, which is so heavy. I must have stuffed a bunch of random, yeah, why did you do this, Adaletta? I actually put change in the little coin purse. So the inside, it's not black, but it's definitely got a little bit of wear because change is dirty as hell. So that's kind of annoying. Should have known better, but it's gonna stay there for now. So how do we compare this? Let's look at this. We've got a nice strap. Obviously this one's pink. It's a lot cuter. It's a lot more loud. You can see the Louis Vuitton on the strap. You could see the Louis Vuitton monogram. And while I love Louis, I just hate that there are so many fakes out there and everyone's got one, whether it's real or not, and that just really bothers me. So I just don't like how massively produced this monogram is. It's kind of overdone at this point, but I felt like they did a really good job with this bag because it wasn't as obnoxious. But going into a grocery store with this, I've done it before, and people will comment on it and say, wow, wearing a Louis in the store. Yes, I am. You've got the same kind of little coin purse. It's a lot bigger. This bag has way more room. And the pouches actually have dividers. There's a divider in the main one. And I can't remember, there isn't a divider in the smaller one. Okay, so divider in the main one, no divider in the smaller one. Coin purse is way bigger. Strap is cuter. The bag is very loud though. It is very loud. This is really New York Fashion Week, fashionista, getting dressed up. I want people to know I'm wearing a designer bag. It just felt too much. Now, this one, it's just so nice and soft. And we're gonna just attach this crossbody chain to it, which is super easy to attach and reattach. You just unclip this one. You could technically keep them both on, but I feel like that would be a little much. But you just easily clip on, clip off. And you kind of decide where you want your little pouch to be and how you want the bag to face. And I just honestly don't really, I'm not too fazed by that, but we're gonna do it this way. So here we go. So the bag is similar in the build, okay? We've got crossbody strap, you've got your cute little coin purse here. You could have another attachment if you wanted to. There is another version, I think it's the 2002 re-edition, that is like a flat pouch, and you could potentially add another pouch on top of it. I just like this shape way better, but I also, again, with the crossbody, it kind of feels like one bag. Without the crossbody, with just the chain, it just feels like a classy, everyday shoulder bag. It just holds my essentials that I need. So you can kind of see the difference here. Let me hold up both of these. There is a similar style here, but this is like my style. I like these smaller shoulder bags because, again, I don't tend to carry a lot of shit with me when I'm going out. So it is similar. And I think one of my friends that I've met here on Instagram is going to really love that I'm comparing these two, because her biggest concern when I told her I wanted this bag was, well, it's so similar to your Pochette. And it is in theory, but I'm not going to the grocery store with this. I'll go to the grocery store with this one. I just like how inconspicuous this is. This one is still very fashionable and loud. So that was the main reason why I decided to go with this bag. Now the price point is obviously different. This one is in the $1,500 range, I think, with tax. This one, I think I paid almost $2,200, and it was also hot when I got it, so it was a little bit more. You always have to pay for when these bags are hot and there's not enough of them. So there is a little bit of a price difference. Again, the strap on the Louis is a lot cuter. I'm still a little, I don't know, I'm just uncertain about the color of the strap, but it goes with this bag. Like, I wouldn't want a white strap. Maybe a white strap would be cute, but I don't know. It would just be, again, too loud. Like, I'm trying to be secretive with this bag. You know what I'm saying? It's just so cute. And then you can have this little guy up front. You can have him in back. It's totally up to you. You can completely remove this too. If you're just like, this shit is annoying, just take this guy off, throw it in the bag, or just leave it at home. Like, you have so many options, and that's what I really like, because it kind of makes you feel in control, because you can basically change the bag however you need for whenever you're wanting to wear it. So I'm kind of curious to know what questions you guys have, because again, I know a lot of people already have this bag. It's been on their list for a while. You may have just gotten this bag. I've had this one for a while, and I just wanted something a little less loud and something that was also nude beige color, because again, I don't have anything in this color, and I also wanted something Prada. So yeah, I'm really liking it. I liked the re-edition. I do think that they brought back really good styles, and I do like how they added the crossbody strap. It just makes it more modern, because I feel like the shoulder strap and the crossbody straps, they look like they're band straps, and I just love the design and detailing on a lot of them. So yeah, that is it. I think I've covered kind of the main pieces of what I wanted to, because like I said, this was a big question when I was like, I got this bag. Everyone's like, but you already have the other one. So different type of use for them. And I'm gonna admit, I don't really wear the Pochette as much as I would like to. I've already worn this bag more times in the last week than I think I ever have with the Pochette, because I use this bag more as a statement to an outfit when it's like a very simple outfit, but not for every day. So there you have it. I'm kind of curious what your guys' thoughts are. What would be more helpful? If you have questions specifically about sizing or anything like that, let me know. But again, we've got the Prada re-edition 2005 in the cameo beige. We've got the Pochette accessories from Louis with the pink strap. There, it does also come in a green strap, but that green color kind of reminds me a little bit of this color. So I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I'd love to talk more about the bags, but I'm loving this one so much. It is like my day-to-day now go-to bag. I don't know. Let me know if you have questions, and I will see you guys on Monday with another Monday mashup. Bye.